what would be, tell me a little bit about your outlook on the next 3 years or so. So looking out to the future, where do you see the bowling industry going in the next three years?
Oh man, if I knew that, I'd tell you to turn the
Mm.
record button off and I'd start selling that information. I think definitely some of it was COVID, some of it was already coming. People are looking to get together, engage with each other, and they're finding different ways of doing that. I love bowling because bowling is something that literally everyone can do. So my appeal to bowling, to the sport, why I love the industry so much is that it's really something that everybody can do. When you come in on a
Yeah.
busy league night and you look from lane 1 to lane 18 or 16 or 24, 32 or whatever, just people. And there's
Right.
left, there's right, there's up, there's down, there's black, there's white, there's middle class, there's upper class, there's left-handed, there's right-handed. Bowling is one of those interesting sports that brings everyone together. And sometimes I laugh. We'll have a team bowling another team, and that one team is probably very left-leaning politically, and the other team is very right-leaning politically. And
Mhm.
somehow they make it through the night bowling. Nobody's hurt each other.
Right.
And sometimes they go out to eat afterwards.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, where else can you do that? But I guess I'm going to see, like, personally, I think in our centers, we're going to see an uptick of league bowling. I think people are trying to get into more, like I said, they're trying to socialize more. They were just locked up
Yeah.
for a couple of years and they're
You
trying
think
to find more things
sanctioned or
to do.
non-sanctioned?
Both.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's
Mhm.
USBC, maybe it's the PBA league
Yeah.
experience, whatever it may be.
Well, I
But
just mean,
I think just
uh,
getting people on the lanes is important.
yeah. Yeah, well, just because I see a lot of social lanes or shorter lanes or non-traditional, not sorry, leagues, shorter leagues, more like a social leagues popping up. I'm just curious if you see just the desire for people to get together, where they just want to go out and bowling's an easy sport that's accessible and they get together, or if it's more the competitive side. Which one?
Yeah, probably not the competitive side. I see more the socializing. We're
Okay.
looking probably to adding some duck pin bowling in the center,
Okay.
and it probably won't be a regulation duck pin length. So again, it won't be
Right.
something that's sanctioned, but if
Hmm.
we end up doing leagues or if we end up doing competition with them, we'll do some in-house awards
Yeah.
and make it really exciting. We don't have to sanction with the Duck Pin Association,
Right.
so we can do that ourselves. But no, probably, I don't know. I see a little bit of the competitiveness dying off, but I also see
Mhm.
the excitement coming back with some of the UBA bowling, the Federation bowling. Like, it's
Yeah.
a different type of bowling. And I think that's good for the sport too, because you need a little bit of that. I remember I did not bowl collegiately, but I did some coaching. So with the NC State bowling team, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like having a team and going to bowling bakers tournaments and things like that. We always told our athletes that were on the college team, like, savor every moment, because when the 4 years are gone, they're gone. And you'll
Yeah.
probably find nothing like that in bowling again, because it's just
Absolutely.
it's a unique experience. And I think
Hmm.
Federation and UBA and some of those organizations, it brings that feeling to people that maybe they had
Hmm.
experienced it in college, or maybe they never had the opportunity to be a part of a team like that and compete against
Right.
other teams and travel. So I do some of those formats, but yeah, I see bowling growing more on the social side. And like I said, for me, bowling
Hmm.
is about fun now.
Right.
I don't need to shoot 200s anymore to
Yeah.
enjoy it. I just want to get
Hmm.
out. I want to meet some people. I want to see some old faces. My team on Wednesday nights, we all used to work at Buffalo Lanes Cary at some point. So
Okay. Wow.
the
Yeah.
majority of them are all out of the bowling business. I'm the only one that's still in the bowling industry. And sometimes a story comes up and it says, "Hey, you remember on a Saturday night after we closed for Cosmic Bowling, we used to go out and do this?" And I can still tell them, "Yeah, I did that last weekend. What are you talking about?" Just with a different
Right.
crew, it's just different times. But sometimes I think they're a little jealous of me. And I said, there's shoe spraying, there's shoe tying too.
Right.
It's not all fun and
Yeah.
games, but we sit down and we bowl. And sometimes it's, remember when we used to do this? Yeah, I did that last Saturday. We had to Waffle House at 3
Yeah.
a.m. and went back to bowling and shot some pool and played to arcades. So
Yeah.
I'm a big kid. You have to have
Right.
fun too.
Absolutely. Like we were saying, that's what it's all about. Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a week. Subscribe to get more and to keep learning about what's working in the bowling industry. I'll talk to you then.